Welcome to Haes Technologies technical support videos. In this video, we will be looking at the installation and setup of the Esento Marine VDR or Voyage Data Recorder output card, part number TPC A05-VDR. The VDR PCB can be mounted above the main PCB using the long nylon standoffs provided, or it can be mounted below the main PCB to the back box of the panel using the sticky clips provided. The card will be connected back to the main panel using the spare ribbon cable also provided. The sequence of installation. 1. Turn off the control panel, removing the mains and batteries. 2. Disconnect the ribbon cable from the display card to the main PCB connector J1. 3. Connect the ribbon cable from the left-hand connector of the VDR PCB to the connector J1 on the main PCB. 4. Connect the ribbon cable from the panel display PCB to the right-hand socket on the VDR PCB. 5. If a TPC-A05 network card is already fitted, then connect the ribbon cable from the left-hand connector of the VDR card to the header on the TPC A05 network card, and the ribbon cable from the display PCB into the right-hand connector of the VDR PCB. Step 6. The VDR PCB can be mounted in one of two ways, as we've already looked. If the TPC A05 comms card is not present, the VDR PCB can be fitted using the 4 nylon pillars provided to the matching holes on the main PCB, or you can fit it in a convenient location inside the enclosure using the self-adhesive pillars provided. Once fixed in place, the cable of the VDR RS485 can be connected to the comms A terminals, POS and neg, and the screen of the VDR comms terminals can be connected to the earth of the panel enclosure. Step 8. Power up the control panel. 9. Program the presence of the VDR card into the master panel using code 1222. We'll cover this in more detail in a minute. And 10. Until the panel is programmed for the presence of the VDR card, the panel will show a system fault and sound a continuous buzzer. This cannot be muted. This will happen after a few seconds delay. The panel is still functional and can be programmed while this is occurring. Similarly, if the card is removed or has been damaged, the system fault indication and the buzzer will indicate to show there is a problem. When the VDR is removed, the setting must be reverted to prevent this warning. VDR card connections to the Voyage Data Recorder input or other data systems. A shielded twisted pair cable of a maximum length of 1200 meters. Connect the screen to the panel earth. The data output will be a standard RS485. The baud rate will be 4800. Data bits are 8, D7 equaling 0. Parity will be none, and stop bits will equal 1. Important note, the Esento Marine VDR card is only supported by control panels with version 5 software and above. The current software version is loaded and is noted on the round white sticker stuck to the top of the processor chip. The programming sequence. 1. Turn on the program switch. This is switch number 6 on that row of 6 little deal switches. 2. To set the VDR card monitoring at the main control panel, enter the code 1222, then push enter. This will take you into the muster alarm, signal and VDR settings options as shown on the right hand side of the screen. 3. Press button 1 to move to option 4 for the Esento 2 to 4 zone, or option 6 for the Esento 8 to 12 zone. With the zones 4 or 6 illuminated, the amber light fault LEDs will show the current settings of the card. If the LED is off for settings 4 or settings 6, it means the video card is not present. If the LED for 4 or 6 is on, it means the VDR card is present and has been selected. Press the enter button. Zones 4 or 6 fire LEDs will now pulse to indicate they're in the edit mode. Now use button 2 to change the setting, i.e. LED 1 on or LED 1 off for either setting 4 or 6. When finished, push the enter button again and the zones 4 or 6 fire LEDs will return to the steady view mode. Press button 1 for 3 seconds to exit the programming mode. Lastly, turn off the program switch number 6 on the main PCB. The data sentence format, example 1 here is shown as follows at the top of the screen. Below is a chart showing the possible data for field numbers 0 to 11. The available event descriptions. The events that will be sent out by the VDR card and logged will be normal operation of the panel. Fire zone numbers restored. Open zone, short circuit zones, device removed for each zone, disablements for each zone, open sounder faults, short circuit sounder faults, class change input activations, pulse input activations, earth faults, charger faults, battery high Z or impedance faults, voltage faults, muster alarm number, muster sounders on, resound activated, system silence, system reset, system faults, sounders disabled, aux disabled, delays disabled, test zones and repeater faults. Note, please refer to the manual for more in-depth information regarding the recorder's data. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please visit our website at www.haes-tech.com.